this is Zachary. Welcome to Burnt Down's Country Kitchen. This evening we're going to get after just a delicious meal. I wanted to barbecue it. The wind is just too rough. It would have been bad for the audio and blowing the camera over, so we'll go ahead and cook it in the oven, or you can do it in an air fryer as well, but you're going to do a couple at a time in the air fryer, and I want to do more than that. So the oven it is. Yep, today it will be garlic Parmesan chicken skewers. Just sounds good. I'm also going to do some fried pickles a certain way because it looks good. And also I've been asked a few times about my fiery signature sauce I make. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm running low on my bottle. So it'll just help me out going and make a half a batch for me to fill my bottle back up. But yeah, slingshot, I know you asked about it. That's it. I'm going to make it for you. And it will also be in my cookbook as well. So that should be coming out fairly soon. I'm tightening it up. So yeah, I'll let you know when that's ready. We'll get that out there for you guys also, because some of y'all have asked for the cookbook as well. Been working hard at it. I told y'all I would, and I have. So that'll be coming soon. All right, y'all. It's enough. Let's get to these ingredients. All right, y'all. I got my chicken. I'm gonna quarter up, put them into chunks. Got a bunch of garlic, butter, Parmesan grated. I also got Parmesan shredded. Got some flour. I got my seasonings, which is pretty much parsley for this. And then I have pepper, paprika, garlic powder. That'll go for my chicken. I gotta have some seasoning on your chicken, right? I'm also gonna use it with some flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my batter that I'm gonna go ahead and use for these pickle spears here that we're gonna cut up nice and stringy like. And of course my fiery signature sauce. It is 2 cups of mayo. I'm only going to do half an order because I don't need a full thing. So I'm going to do 1 cup, but it does require 2 cups mayo, 2 teaspoons of sweet chili sauce, and sriracha to taste. Once you have the taste down, you go ahead and add in a little milk slowly until you reach the textures you want, stirring it in well. We'll get after that. All right, y'all, let's get after this food. First thing we're going to do is cut our chicken into chunks. And you really want them to be about the same size so that they cook as evenly as we possibly can. Hit it with some oil here. You want to do that so that your seasonings you put in there sticks. All right, mix it around. Make sure it's nice and covered. Go ahead and put whatever seasonings of your choice. I told you I'm using paprika, garlic powder, some pepper. Of course, I like cracked, you know that. Good, mix it up. Make sure everything's nice and even. Once you got it mixed up, throw a little more on there. Make sure all of it's getting it good. Of course, we'll use the same flavor profile for the pickle batter. There we go. Nice. All right, here we go. Put them in the oven 375 to 400 degrees till internal temperature is between 160 165. Pretty much 165, but you can get away with 160 if you want. All right, we'll be back. All right, so he gets you a pan with some nonstick on it. Turn this on. Get my oven or my stove going. About a tablespoon of butter there. We'll go with a tablespoon and a half. Got a bunch of cloves of garlic here. Some of these are really big, so I may not use them all, but we'll see. There's one really big clove. Look at the size of that thing. It's a fatty. It's all right that we want this garlicky, right? Three. All right, start to melt some butter. It's so fragrant. Go ahead and add as much parsley as you want. I'm going to do about a tablespoon to start out with. If I want to add just a little more, for me it's more for the visual than anything with the parsley. Same with the grated Parmesan. So yeah, about a teaspoon of that, maybe half a teaspoon to start out with. Yeah, add some more. So now we're talking about a tablespoon. About a tablespoon in all, by the way. So let that cook a little bit. Break it up because it doesn't want to clump up. We're going to remove that from the heat. That is our sauce we're going to spread onto that thing. We're going to paint onto it, y'all. Okay, for the burn it down, fiery signature sauce, just need your mayo, 2 cups. This is 1, but I'm telling you 2. I'd use 2 teaspoons of sweet chili sauce. That's stirred in a little bit. Right. Use a little more than that. And then sriracha to taste, y'all. Depends on how hot you want it. Start out with, a good tablespoon or so for me. And if you wanted it hotter, you can put chili flakes, red chili flakes, or some cayenne pepper. Taste, make sure it's where you want it. It's good, but it needs a little more sriracha. So I'm going for 2 tablespoons of the sriracha. In order to reach the consistency I want, I just got to add in some milk slowly and mix. I went ahead and did a little more of a taste test. I'm not there yet on my sriracha, y'all. I like it a little hotter. I like it fiery, or I can't call it fiery, right? So I'm up to 3 tablespoons of sriracha. Pour it right on in there. This sauce is good, y'all. I can't lie. Go ahead and get this batter ready real quick. I said we're gonna use the same seasonings as we did for the chicken. You can use beer. It's a little heavy fatty for me, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna use some club soda. Just stir it in slowly. till we get the consistency we're looking for. If you want them extra crispy, you could throw some cornstarch in there. Got our spears here, and we're gonna do these very thin and stringy, like. All right. Go ahead and toss them in there. Got all them strings in there. Just get it mixed up really good. We're gonna let them hang out in that for a little bit. These are almost a temp. They're about 157, 158. And we'll go ahead and sprinkle in some of this fresh Parmesan there. Well, shredded Parmesan, I should say. Put it back in the oven for a few. Make us up a little bit more for the other side, and then we'll be good. You guys, I am up to 10. What we're gonna do is just grab a cluster of these. Throw them in. Another cluster. Throw them in. All right, y'all, I got them skewers done. Just waiting on the last little bit of these pickle clusters, and we're good to go. It is that time. Like, share, subscribe. Does me a lot of good. And the views every time y'all watch my shows really helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it. Enough of the business. Let's get to the food. All right, got some more of this made up here. Find a little touch here. Yeah. Man, that looks good, y'all. Can you see it? Come on. I'm excited about this, y'all. Alright, look. Is that not gorgeous? You know, a couple of them up together. Beautiful. Alright. That was so good. That garlic is just amazing. Garlic Parmesan. That sauce we made on there. Whew, that's good. All right. We got our pickle clusters here. Some off. Got our dipping fiery signature dipping sauce here. That sauce, y'all, it's got the sweetness from the sweet chili sauce, but that kick and the taste from the sriracha just does it. It marries well together. All right, y'all, like always, this is my dinner. I'm gonna get after this. Hope you liked it. Make something. Make anything. Make garlic Parmesan chicken skewers. Why not, right? Some pickle clusters. Oh, it's just so good. All right, y'all, that's gonna do it. I hope you liked it. Till next time.